皆さん、こんにちは。カデルです。皆さん、こんにちは。カデルです。このビデオはインタビューをまとめたものです。数人の友達とその友達を選びました。私はいつもこの GoPro をパケットに入れて持ち歩いていて、誰かがインタビューに OK と言ったら、見た顧問みたいにこの GoPro を見せて一つの質問をします。日本とはみんなの反応を見てみましょう。このもんだからが目に入らぬか。
Japan, sumo, sushi, then what else? Ninja, samurai, tsunami. All that.
A lot of things come to my mind.
Yes, please.
At bullet trains, sushi, Tokyo traffic signal,
Okay.
Japanese temples, the language. There are a lot of things.
சொல்லலாம் நீங்க ஒன்று.
Fuji-san and all the cartoon characters. Chin-chan, Doraemon. So all these things come to my mind.
Okay.
And on a professional note, the process, the precision, the culture, the respect that they show. So
Business ethics.
yeah, all this. I mean, like typical, yeah.
The professional side of Japan. Okay.
ஜப்பான்ல வந்து எல்லாருக்கும் நாலேஜ் அதிகம்.
Okay. Good.
அவங்க எல்லாருமே மோஸ்ட்லி அந்த ஃபுட் நிறைய சாப்பிடுவாங்க. நிறைய கார்ட்டூன்ஸ் இருக்கும். கார்ட்டூன்ஸ் நிறைய ஹாரர் ஸ்டோரிலாம் வந்து நிறைய
Horror story.
நிறைய.
Okay.
அப்புறம் நிக்காம ஓடிட்டே இருப்பாங்க அவங்க வர்க்ல சொல்றது.
Okay.
அவங்க சும்மாவே இருக்க மாட்டாங்க. அவங்க செட்டப் அந்த ஓம்லாம் கொஞ்சம் டிஃபரெண்டா இருக்கும்.
Okay.
வீடியோ ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி தான். அண்ட் அழகா இருப்பாங்க எல்லாரும் குட்டி குட்டி கண்ணு பார்க்கவே டிஃப்ரெண்ட். ஜப்பான்னாலே நம்ம வேர்ல்டே அவங்க டிஃப்ரெண்டா ஃபீல் ஆகுறதே எங்களுக்கு ஜப்பான்ல இருக்கவங்க தான். நிறைய ஐட்டம்ஸ் நமக்கு அங்கேருந்து இங்கே கிடைக்குது. ஸோ வாட் எவர் இஸ் டெக்னிக்கலா எலக்ட்ரானிக்ஸ் சம்திங் அவங்க யோசிக்கிறதுலாம் டிஃப்ரெண்ட்டாக இருக்கும். எல்லாமே டிஃப்ரெண்ட் மைண்டே அவங்களோட டிஃப்ரெண்ட் மைண்டு.
Okay.
Katana is first thing which comes to the mind. Then the ability to bounce back after the 1947 Hiroshima and Nagasaki, that comes to my mind. 1957, two companies started in the world. One is Hindustan Motors, one is Toyota Motor. Toyota Mills became Toyota Motors. You know where Toyota is, you know where Hindustan Motors is. That's the efficiency. Third thing I love about Japan is that they've never criticized India on anything. They've always been a staunch ally of India. Especially with the issues linked with China and so on and so forth, they've always stood by Indians. And they have a great appreciation of our culture because perhaps they also resonate the same culture that we have, which is Sanatana Dharma and Hinduism. So these are things which instantly comes to my mind about Japan. Then something which reminds about Japan is about the blossom. When there's a season which all the trees blossom and Japan looks Sakura, yeah. Okay, so it looks so beautiful. That's something resonates with me immediately. And the longest living age, okay, for example, the age people live for a longer time there. And the last thing which comes to my mind is the skin color. They have an awesome skin color, so that's what comes to my mind when I talk about Japan.
Japan, it comes to mind seafoods, high technology, robotics, then wooden house, earthquake, then ramen, miso soup, Buddhist temple, towers, trains and wrestling, then umbrella and cleanliness.
Long working hours
Hmm.
and streets filled with chrysanthemum
Okay.
flowers, and of course sushi
Okay.
and Tokyo Drift.
Tokyo
when
Drift.
it comes to automobile.
Movie. Tokyo
Yeah,
Drift movie. Okay.
I think that's it.
Well, I think of kimonos and cherry blossoms, sushi, and samurais, dynasties, temples, dragons, and anime and all those sorts of things. Yeah, that's all.
When I hear the word Japan, the first thing that comes to my mind is anime,
Okay.
and then food, ramen, sushi,
Mm-hmm.
and then the tourist places.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been a huge fan of anime.
Mm.
I started watching anime when I was like in third standard or something.
Okay.
My favorite one till now is Naruto.
Naruto. Okay.
Yeah. So, and then food-wise, I've tasted ramen.
Mm-hmm.
I've never tasted sushi because I don't like seafood.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Sushi, and samurai, and what else? The first thing comes in my mind was sushi. Like that's the main thing which I really know about. Samurais, I know about samurai swords, and I know about samurais. So what is that sumo guy? What do we say that sumo? Sumo wrestlers.
Sumo wrestlers. Okay.
It was great actually, but I tried this fresh the fresh cuts. What do we say? Fresh cuts.
Yeah, fresh meat.
Yeah. That was the one I tried. அதுவும் இங்கே சென்னை I tried it in Chennai, not in
Okay.
Chennai. இங்கே சென்னையில் தான். So
Is it good? That's it?
yeah.
Okay.
To me, personally, I have read one book called Ikigai. I think that's the very good book, and personally from that, what I have learnt is about the simplicity. You know, these people have very much simplicity in their life, and the food they eat. You know, island called Okinawa. You know, that island the people are sanitarians. I think that is a speciality of Japan. You know, and also I read about that as the King Suki. Yeah. Live the moment kind of, whatever they just don't think about the future or something like that. They just think about the present and they just enjoy it. I think that simplicity from the Japan, that is really good, and they don't do multitasking. So at that time they focus on one work and they completely do on that, and whatever the work take, they have lots of physical activity in that. I think that makes Japan so much strong, and the longevity of their life. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
面白いですね。個人的には日本についてもっとよく理解する必要があると感じています。両国間でこれまで非常に多くのことが起こっているので、将来的にはお互いの理解が深まることを願っています。友達のShokoさんが Love India from Japan という YouTube チャンネルを立ち上げ、インド人に英語で日本を紹介しています。彼女の大成功を祈っています。お互いから学びましょう。このビデオを見てくれてありがとう。コメントで感想を聞かせてください。次のビデオでお会いしましょう。またね。